Hi, I'm CJ and this is my RC channel. In this video, I am going to unbox the GWS Slow Stick. This one is the red with black stickers. It's a very simple plane. It's like an aluminum square rod with a handful of small plastic pieces that slide onto the rod that hold the wing, the tail section, a geared motor mount. This particular model is $52. It comes without any electronics. I've got lots of micro and sub-micro servos and a bunch of small motors, lots of little batteries, so I should have no problem throwing this together. It was only $52. I couldn't resist. It was kind of an impulse buy, so let's see what comes in the box. I'm not even sure if it is a three channel or if it has ailerons. It looks from the pictures like there are ailerons, but that might just be you know, a faux kind of thing, or they may optionally be able to cut them out. Wow, I'm already impressed. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so large. I thought it was just thin foam, but it's actually a hollow kind of, let's see, I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, it's just shaped foam. So basically the wing just folds out. It's going to have a plastic piece that holds it in dihedral, and then it rubber bands on. Here is the rudder. And the stab, it's actually impressively large. I'm sure it's going to use a very small motor because all of this is extremely light. I think I'll try to cut out these and hinge these ailerons and actually make them functional. Might as well. Okay, this plastic piece here is what forms the dihedral for the wing. And I wouldn't be surprised if this can just be rubber banded from the fuselage and then just folded up for space savings. So yeah, exactly. Okay, so this needs to be trimmed because just like any polycarbonate car body and such, you've got the full sheet. So you can see there's lines. Let me just make sure that we're in screen here. You can see lines along here. Those are going to be trim lines. So this upper edge here will all go away, and there'll be this curved piece with this inner kind of rib here, and that's going to provide the dihedral, and then this gets rubber banded on. And I wish I could pull back on this better. It's pretty big. It's quite big, and it's got a lot of cord to the wing. I'm really impressed. I wasn't expecting it to be this large. So this looks like something I might even be able to throw together this evening and fly this weekend. I'm not sure what these are for. Those may just be strips to use to strengthen. I have a lot of carbon fiber rods, carbon fiber strips. I might take a few thin carbon fiber strips and maybe use some CA and like glue a strip along here on the bottom side to stiffen up that leading edge, and maybe another one along here to kind of create a spar, as it were, to stiffen this up a little bit. Let me just fold that up and set it aside so we can look at what else is in the box. Okay, we have a decal sheet. And as I was saying, these clear strips may just be for adding strength. I'll check the directions out and get into that. It actually comes with a color book of directions, all in English. There's probably a variety of motor options. As I said, I've got several. So I'll go over that in detail and do a build on this for you. So it looks like there are two pieces. This doesn't, I can't tell if it's aluminum or it might be carbon fiber actually. Let's find out. There are two separate pieces because obviously the length wouldn't fit in this box, so these are going to join together like so. And yeah, this looks like carbon fiber. So yeah, that just plugs in like that. One moment. Okay, gives us the fuselage length. We've got some push rods, and these are metal. So I will probably replace those with some carbon fiber rods and reduce the weight on that a little bit. The color on this plastic almost looks like it's glow in the dark. It's got that kind of yellowish color. Got an assortment of connectors. I won't be using those since I'm going to replace those metal rods with carbon. No other reason than to A, save a little bit of weight, and B, because I have them. I ordered a bunch of small rods a little while ago. I needed to get a few of them, and since I was ordering from Great Britain, from Hyperflight, I figured I would just go ahead and get a larger number of them since I was going to have to pay for a big box of shipping anyway. So here's the landing gear right here. These plastic wheels, they're about this big, almost a 3-inch in diameter. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, it's just this square, not a rod, it's not a tube. Sorry, my language is failing me. Sorry guys, it's the COVID virus. I am actually quite sick, but I'm trying to push through and produce videos for you. I'm going to be tested early this week to find out if it actually is COVID or if I've just got some kind of flu or something, but that's what my doctor thinks it is. So these pieces here are just simple, molded plastic that are going to slide onto this rod to wherever they need to be to do things like anchor the wing, anchor the tail section. Very, very simple construction method, and looks like it'll provide for a nice little plane to throw in the back of the car. There's some rods here that are going to, they're bent, looks like at the dihedral angle, so it'll be interesting to see where those come into play. I assume that's going to be for leading and trailing edge on the wing to provide a little strength, or they may go into the middle of the wing. Don't know. So that's about all there is to show you. This is the motor mount, and I'll read through these directions and choose motor and battery pack and such, and cover all of that in the next video. But if you're looking for something fun to just pitch around that you're not really worried about. You know, you want to have a little trainer for you know, your kids or for a friend, or you just want something you can keep in the car to go out and fly at a moment's notice. This looks like a great candidate for that. And like I said, it's surprisingly larger than I would have expected from the photographs. I didn't really pay attention to the wingspan. I just looked at it. It looked like something that would be fun. The price was right, and I said, okay, great, click, and added it to my cart. So, the slow stick, and I'm going to try to make it a fast stick. I'll probably use a slightly larger than recommended motor since I have several to play with, and I'm definitely going to try to do these ailerons, just mount a servo on the underside of the wing, and we'll see how that goes. So anyway, this should be fun. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click like, and please subscribe if you haven't already. To all of my new subscribers, welcome. I appreciate it. Everybody who has joined up during this virus ordeal. I'd really hoped to avoid this, but it seems like it has gotten a hold of me, unfortunately. But I'm going to keep trying to push videos out. I am still hoping to be able to go to this glider event on the 16th. It's a thermal duration event. I've already registered for 5 glider competitions early part of the summer and through the end of spring. A couple of them are, it's about half and half powered gliders and straight glider with no motor, high start launch or winch launch. So this will come together real quick. I'm going to go ahead and do this early on, just to have a little fun trainer plane to get my season going early. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click like and please subscribe to my channel.